Welcome back to World of Warships with your host Expat TC. And I promised Grump that I would eventually get around to producing this video. And how long has it taken? Oh, 2 months. I'm not saying it's taken me a while, but this was patch 063. And we're up to patch 065, and we're starting to look forward to patch 066. Grump is in his favorite toy, the Tier 5 Japanese destroyer, the Kamikaze R. And early on, he's launched on Cleveland, and First Blood, devastating strike. Nicely done. So, yeah, part of it was I have been on the road for 5 weeks. What was originally supposed to be a 2-week trip up to Oregon to visit my niece got extended a little bit. Partly just to spend more time with family, and partly because I went to meet Lieutenant Rusty in Atwater, California, which is in the Central Valley, and my truck broke down. 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Fine truck. Unfortunately, that was the day the transmission decided to give out. I don't know why. I mean, it's only got 97,000 miles on it, but the transmission pooped itself. And so it took a while to get the transmission fixed because nobody has those in stock. Took a week to get, oh, there's two. Took a week to get the transmission, well, it's not even a new transmission, it's a very old used transmission, shipped. And then, it only took a few hours to replace it once it was finally in stock. Still, honest Grump, I told you I couldn't do the video based on what I had. I didn't take all my technology with me. I didn't have everything. So eventually I said, yeah, okay, I promised him I was going to make the video. So yeah, here we are. We've got a full glass of vodka, some cheese in the video. Grump has been getting hammered here. We're less than 7 minutes into the match and he's down to about a third of his health. On the other hand, 2 kills. Torps out. Kamikaze R has a very low detection range. I think for Grump it's about 5.5 kilometers. Down to about a quarter health. Time to run away, Grump. Oh, he was smart enough to back up. And, here's the thing. Grump is in a Tier 5 ship, and I believe this is a Tier 7 match. The neighbor's map. And I'm always a little hesitant to take out a Tier 5 ship because so many times it will become a Tier 7 match. And you're so badly overmatched, Tier 5 to Tier 7. It is very hard to do well in a Tier 7 match in a Tier 5 ship. And you don't always seem to get the reward in terms of XP that you would hope. Still torps out on, I can't even tell what that is he's shooting at. And you got to understand, when I'm editing the video, I have a preview screen that is incredibly small. So it's very hard to see what it is I'm actually looking at. Okay, torps on the Bayern. So, you know, we do the best we can. If I misidentify a ship or two, my apologies to all y'all. It's just, I can't really see with any clarity what ships are. Oh, got detected. That's always a bad thing in a kamikaze. Immediately pops the smoke. He has managed to get torpedoes into somebody. Somebody's flooding. And they flooded out. And there's a very low health ship. Might as well take the shot. The Duke DaCosta. And, yep, that'll do it. Unfortunately, somebody else got the kill. There's a cruiser. While we're sitting in the smoke, we might as well use our guns. They're pointed that way. They do actually shoot. They take a day and a half to reload, but might as well. We've got nothing better to do while we're waiting for the torpedo tubes to reload. Launch, launch, launch. Once again, we're detected. And the bad part about being detected, I mean, getting shot, yeah, that sucks. But, oh, there we go, that's 3. Oh no, that's 4. The bad part about being detected is not so much that you get shot at, but that a good player is going to know enough to turn away from your torpedoes and waste your torpedo shots. Grump's team head on ships. Well, behind on points though. Let's see what Grump's going to do about this. And forgive me, I have not watched this replay in 2 months. So I don't know what happens here. And that's the thing with Grump, man. He is so fast twitch. It is hard to track what he's seeing and thinking. I mean, I'm a battleship guy. I've got half a minute. I can take all the time in the world to look around and see what's going on. In a destroyer, nope. You've got about a second and a half at the most to figure out what you're going to do next. And you've got to balance that detection versus lethality in a way that battleships don't. Battleships, you know, you're going to be spotted. You're going to take damage. You're going to get beat up. Your challenge is to minimize the damage and maximize the damage you do. Whereas in a destroyer, it's all about stealth and trying to stay undetected. And it requires a slightly different, I won't say it requires more situational awareness, but it requires a different type of situational awareness. Now, obviously, Grump is grinding in towards this cruiser. He wants to get a piece of this guy. But on the other hand, he doesn't want to just open up fire and make himself vulnerable right away. And I can't quite tell what that is. Is that a Nuremberg? Well, I don't know where that torpedo came from. All these fast ships, he's going to try and cut them off at the pass. Somebody just took a citadel. And if you're in a destroyer and you can't figure out who to shoot, at a bare minimum, you can always figure out who to cap. They're behind on points. Grump has stopped them from gaining points from the B point, and in the meantime, he is capping it. Need to stay in the cap, Grump. And torps out. Stay in the cap, Grump. Stay undetected. The important, and look at that, 940 points. He needs to stay in the cap to deny the enemy gaining the cap points. There we go. Go anywhere you want now. He's got the capture. Oh, and he's dead. 2 enemy ships remain. Unfortunately, Grump is still behind on points. Easy dodge on the enemy torps. So now we're looking at, can Grump's team make up the points faster than the enemy? Because they are well behind on points. And Grump's an electrical engineer. He's a smart guy. He can do math. He knows, get in, grab the A cap, stop the enemy from gaining points. Don't even really have to grab the cap, but being in the cap prevents them from gaining points. Gives his team a chance to grab points because they have B and C. And while A is contested, the enemy is not gaining points. Hold him at 929. Now, obviously, when you've got 5 ships left on your team and there's only 2 enemy left, your first thought is all kill, no cap. But first, you got to stop the bleeding. I mean, come on, these guys got up to 940 points. Still, he's not alone in the cap, I don't believe. Is he? Can't quite tell. Nope. He's grabbed the cap. Friendly team is finally. Oh, we lost the ship. We're back down on points. But we still hold all the caps. 964 for the enemy. They are not gaining points unless they're killing ships. Torps out. Friendly team is gaining cap points. It's widespread. Grump has put torps out in a variety of places. Oh, that looks pretty good. There you go. The Kraken has been unleashed, and victory for Grump. 67,000 damage, 4,900 XP. I think I had 7 torpedo hits, 5 kills, 7 floodings, defended, not defended the base, but captured and assisted and captured. Top of the team, 1,788 XP. By a wide margin, top of the team. And, okay, with the exception of the Nicholas, all of these are very solid kills. No kill stealing going on. Guys, I'm sorry it took me 2 months to get Grump's Kamikaze Kraken posted. It's been a long 2 months. What can I say? But Grump, it's always fun to watch you play. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of World Warships. If you like it, subscribe and hit the like button. We'll catch you soon.